Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Code Realize, Guardian of Rebirth. Now, we are about to enter the Airship Race, and we have met this very interesting man who, I just cannot stop laughing about. Anyway, yeah, I knew he was in there, but it's still just another thing to see him actually show up. So, let's continue on. You can just sit back, relax, and let me read you a story. So, this man, why does he strike some strange pose every time he opens his mouth? Is there a reason behind it?
I'm the brilliant scientist who shall someday uncover the truths of the world. My name is Nemo.
Mr. Nemo?
You didn't get it quite right, young lady. Oh my god. It's pronounced Nemo. That's right. The scientist sent by the gods. Nemo.
Alright.
Gentlemen, so who is it who made that airship? I didn't make it, but I did give it a complete overhaul. So Nemo, or whoever you are, what do you want? Whoa! You made this ship? I can see the craftsmanship just at a glance. Amazing work, remodeling such an old model. What? You can really tell? It's been designed for maximum lift and aerodynamics. Probably no other ship can turn as fast. It's beautiful, stunningly aesthetic, and functional. And the exterior. Yes, you can appreciate her beauty. Doesn't she have the grace and elegance of a young maiden? Yes, I see it. That form. I see a modest young woman, shy in love, but full of so many possibilities. What the hell are they going on about?
They seem to be having fun anyway.
Yeah, they're probably connecting on some level that normal people like us can't even comprehend. Aha. It seems bird brains of a feather flock together, so to speak. Just Victor's just like, I don't know what to say about this.
What's the matter, Victor? You're being awfully quiet.
What? Oh, no, I just... Victor? Victor? Ah, are you Victor Frankenstein? Okay, he seems kind of like he's half high. What a coincidence! I'm shocked! Are you attending this race as well? Well, sort of.
Are you two acquaintances?
It's too one-sided to be called an acquaintance, really. While I was in the Royal Society, he saw me as a rival. Trust me, the feeling was not mutual. My lifelong rival! Our meeting here is no coincidence. It must be fate! Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's coincidence, actually. Alright, I'll do it! From one humble scientist to another, I accept your invitation to battle!
No one invited you to a battle.
Oh, I see. He's this type of guy. I feel your pain, Victor. Thanks, I guess. For understanding, anyway. I'm looking forward to the moment when I defeat you all!
Hey, Van Helsing. If he means to defeat us, do you think that he'll attack us?
How should I know? Very well, gentlemen. As a show of respect before we take the field, allow me to introduce you to my ship. Sure to be this race's winner. Don't be shy, come with me. Actually, I think we have to decline. What? I want to see.
Everybody but Impy refuses to go.
Such extreme hesitation is unbecoming, you know? However, fine. Come with me, you stunning engineer, you. You don't have to ask me twice. Let's go.
The two head away, still speaking excitedly between themselves.
Our main pilot just left us in high spirits.
But we don't have much time left. We'll have to start preparing for the race. Everyone, get in the airship.
Start preparing? Are you going to be alright without Impy present?
I've memorized everything, from the ship's structure to how to operate it, to rules for all of you during the flight. I can take care of the pre-flight checklist until Impy gets back.
Huh, she's far more useful than that useless engineer of ours.
Because I helped Impy out during the ship's remodeling, I've grown attached to it as well. I'm going to do my best. I whisper this just before I enter.
I see the interior hasn't changed much since I stole it. It does look much cleaner, though.
The interior doesn't have much to do with the speed, turning, or sturdiness, so Impy said it had low priority. I was in charge of cleaning the interior, by the way. Lupin and the rest head for their assigned positions within the airship. We really should have made test flights and studied how to work as a group before the race. But everyone was so busy gathering money, and we didn't have time for it. We did verbally explain everything to each person, and because they are all so capable, they learned their parts quickly. As for me, I go to the pilot seat as a stand-in for Impy. Because I had been working with Impy on it for so long, everything looks familiar. Huh? What's this button? I have never seen it before. It says, "Danger, do not touch," but I wonder what it is. I open the lid to the voice tube nearby. This voice tube is set up so that we can carry our voices to any compartment within the airship. Can everyone hear me?
Monitoring station here. I hear you.
Good. We're probably going to be attacked by the other airships, so I need to be able to communicate with your station.
Weapon station. Well, I'm here, but the guns themselves seem to be missing.
That was Impy's decision. We don't have the manpower to use a bunch of weapons, so he took them out to save weight.
So our strategy would be to outrun the others? I see. What do you want me to do then?
There should be meter and adjustment valves for the gas nearby. You'll be managing and adjusting the gas with them. If there's a gas leak or other emergency, we'll maintain buoyancy by throwing off the stored water. You can do that too.
Got it. But let's hope that issues never come up.
Engine room reporting in. I hear you clearly, though it's a little tight in here with both the Count and me. It was already pretty cramped, but we replaced the engine with a larger one for more output. That took up a lot of space. Saint Germain, you'll be assisting Victor. Once the race starts, we'll need you to run around making fixes across the ship.
Leave it to me. I'll handle everything according to the manual given to me.
Oh, did you happen to bring it with you?
No, but I've memorized every last word, so don't worry.
You memorized the entire thing? You're amazing, Count.
I didn't think you were the type to be this into fidgeting with machines. It just seems like fun. Once I get interested in something, I like to commit and delve into it.
Haha, that is very like you. The 3 voice tubes are working fine. I inform Lupin and the others of what needs to be checked and have them take a look. As we are all getting ready, someone enters the bridge.
Hey there, Cardia! You're doing so well as a captain.
Impy, we're up to step 24 on the checklist. There was a small leak in the piping, but it's been fixed. That's it.
Good, good. Sounds like we're all ready to go.
What about you? How was Nemo's airship?
Nemo? Huh. Well, if he was telling the truth about everything he showed me, then it's definitely a contender. And I saw some other good candidates on the way over here. But ours is definitely the best. I'm calling it HMS Impy, the princess and her servants. Hey, who are you calling a servant? Oh, you heard that? Yes, we can all hear you. If you weren't the pilot, I'd throw you overboard during the race.
The others continue to protest through the voice tube, but Impy simply closes the lid, cutting them off. I leave the con to Impy and spread open a map on top of some equipment. I place a pawn representing each airship upon it. I'll be moving the pawns according to reports from the monitoring station, so we'll constantly be aware of our positions. In this race, the course and altitude are fixed, and will be immediately disqualified if we deviate from the rules. That means that it'll be very important to know exactly where our airship is at all times. The objective of the race is to circle the outer limit of London, then return to the starting point. During that time, I'll need to make accurate judgments of the situation. It's an important role. I'll do my best.
Ladies and gentlemen in the audience, thank you for waiting.
We hear a voice speaking to the crowd through an open window in the cabin.
At long last, the Black Gathering's air race is about to commence. Who will best the others to claim victory? Once again, the hottest annual race in Britain, no, the world, is ready to begin. All airship teams, are you ready to lift off?
The airships taking part in the race all sound their whistles at once, as if to cheer themselves on.
It sounds like they're ready to go. Now, distributing Aether communication receivers to all participating airships. I'll be following you all at a higher altitude in order to provide the audience with a live broadcast. And of course, I'll be doing my best to deliver the proceedings of this exciting battle to everyone, listeners and racers.
I look over at Impy. He smiles and places the Aether communication receiver, which looks like a small suitcase, in front of me.
It's almost time. The moment of the century draws near.
Impy fiddles with the dials, and we hear a voice coming from the device.
All airships will only launch once the starting signal is given. Will you guide us, Cardia?
Of course. A barometric altimeter, a compass, a map, pawns, and the receiver. This is my battlefield.
The countdown begins now.
Impy opens the voice tube at the commentator's announcement.
Engine room, start the engine. Got it, starting the engine. 5, 4.
I hear the sound of the airship's turbine spinning as the voice from the receiver continues.
3, 2.
The airship begins to vibrate. It's different from the ornithopter. This huge mass is about to rise into the sky, and I feel the shuddering in my bones.
1. Begin!
The starting signal sounds, and our airship rises into the sky. I have a subtle feeling of weight, probably the floor pushing up on me.
Rising at full speed to race altitude. So far so good, Impy. We got the best start out of all of them.
Impy and I look at each other, hearing Lupin's report. It seems like we're off to a promising start.
It appears all airships have entered the course. And off to a head start is a new entry, joining us for the first time, the HMS Impy, the princess and her servants. Impy, did you seriously register us under that name? Don't you have a sense of humor? That name's a bit long, so we're going to shorten it to HMS Princess and Servants. What the? Hey, they cut out the most important part. It's like he read our minds. What? You guys don't want me? You really don't want me? No time to mess around. Incoming attack. 4 o'clock. Turn to 2 and escape. Gotcha. Turning full speed. 2 o'clock. They started attacking already. What a hot-blooded bunch.
Suddenly, an explosive noise rattles the windows. Are we hit?
No, that wasn't us. It was a different airship. Oh my! The race just started, but the Purple Lightning Sky Pirates have already advanced to second by shooting down a ship. We're getting a Morse code transmission from the second-place ship. You're next, Impy. Have fun going down in flames. Why? Why do they hate me so much?
The Sky Pirates think that Impy stole the ship from them.
I sent them a message back. If you want to beat me, you'd better be ready to die. Good luck, manure brains. What? Why are you agitating them? I see the Purple Lightning Sky Pirates have picked up speed. Its guns are dead set on the HMS Princess and Servants.
Impy, you should be able to see London's outer wall on the left. From here out, try to keep us at a height of at least 500 meters.
Roger that. I'll avoid their attacks while staying at this altitude. Their gun barrels are turning. They're about to fire.
We hear an explosion and feel a jolt.
Whoa! The HMS Princess and Servants has been hit. Black smoke is rising from the airship's gondola. Damage report. No change in gas pressure. We're good.
The engine's functioning normally. I went to check the damage. The shot merely grazed the exterior. There are no problems.
Right. We're going to distance ourselves in one leap. Victor, set the engine all the way to the red zone.
Pushing it to the red. Check. Captain Impy, the engine is literally screaming. The heat is incredible.
It's better than being shot down.
The ship gains altitude, skidding through the sea of clouds. Soon, a huge mountain of clouds appears before us.
But look! Let's head right in!
We plunge into the cloud without an ounce of hesitation. Once we're in this world of pure white, the ship's bow rises. Then, when we pull out of the cloud, the enemy ship is flying far below us.
Cardia, how's our altitude? Are we still good?
We're just under the flight limit, but we're fine.
It seems the Purple Lightning Sky Pirates have lost sight of the HMS Princess and servants. Nice! Full speed ahead! The ships that have fallen behind have picked up the pace and have caught up with the Purple Lightning Sky Pirates. While everyone is jockeying for position, the HMS Princess and servants has gained a significant lead. However, there is no shooting going on. It seems they're sending one another light signals. What's this? It looks like all the ships are going to cooperate in order to take down the HMS Princess and servants. Seriously? They aren't about to let a first-timer take the championship.
Suddenly, the airship shakes violently. Shots fired at our lower armor. We still have a hole in our hull, but it's small. Saint Germain delivers this grave news in an absolute deadpan voice.
There's a problem in gas bag number 12. It's dumping ballast water to adjust our buoyancy. 7 o'clock! A full barrel coming from below! Take evasive action! On it!
The airship tilts wildly.
Shots avoided. That was pretty good. The HMS Princess and servants isn't giving up. They've avoided a concentrated attack from the other ships.
Impy, what are you going to do if this keeps up?
If we were only up against one ship, it would be a very different story, but there's so many.
Impy grips the wheel grimly. A single line of sweat runs quietly down his cheek. Suddenly, we hear an explosion. Not just one, but a series of booming bursts, going on and on. But we're not shaking, so we weren't hit. What's causing all that noise?
Wow! What's going on? A round of sweeping shots is coming through the clouds to attack the impromptu team. The ships are going down in flames, one by one, and disappearing into the clouds.
Someone else is attacking the other ships? I wonder if they're trying to help us.
Nah, that guy isn't helping us. If anything, he's our greatest enemy.
A piercingly loud peal of laughter fills the skies.
A new, heavily armored airship has appeared from the clouds beneath us. That's the one that took out the others. How do you like this? Impy and Victor! Behold my prototype battleship, the HMS Fulton! I was afraid this would happen. How can he have better flight performance when it's so heavily armored? No fair! We both knew you were doomed to fail the moment you stepped into the ring with me, a true genius of science. Prepare to return to the ground as dust.
The ship shakes with an ungodly loud sound, and I'm thrown against a bulkhead.
Cardia, are you hurt? Say something.
Impy can't take his hands off the wheel, so he shouts from where he's sitting. I'm fine. Don't worry about me, and keep flying.
Right. What about the rest of you? The engine's been shot. One of the turbines is damaged. Another of the gas bags is done for. I tossed out the rest of the ballast water. If we lose another, we're going down. Things are getting exciting up here, everyone! It's a one-on-one battle, right before the goal! Will the HMS Princess and servants be able to escape? Or will Nemo's HMS Fulton blow the Princess and servants to pieces? Whose airship will reign supreme? This is more like a war than a race. He's yelling like it's some kind of show, but our lives are at stake here.
Impy, at this rate...
I guess I have no choice. Good thing I had an idea just in case something like this happened.
Impy reaches out and forcefully hits the switch on the panel labeled, "Danger, do not touch." The entire ship shakes thunderously, and I hear a shout of surprise from Van Helsing at the rear deck.
Impy, a huge machine just showed up back here. What is it?
A huge machine? I didn't know you'd put anything back there.
Always save the best for last. It's the only weapon on this ship. Let's deliver our secret fist to Nemo's face.
Impy, the engine's going up in flames. There's nothing an amateur like me can do about it.
Impy, if you're going to hit him, do it quick. That creep's about to take another shot at us. One thing at a time, boys. There's only one of me going around.
Impy, there's only one of you, but I can do something to help. There's no time. Let's see. Oh no, what do I do? I don't know what to do! We need both so badly. Let's... Well, hopefully Van Helsing's got, the counterattack prepared. I guess I'll assist in repairs. I'm going to help fix the engine.
Thank you. That helps a lot. It is a bit too cramped in here already to invite a lady in to join us. The damage to the engines is worse than I thought. I'm going to have to... Cardia, you're the captain now.
Right. You can trust me. Wait, what? No. I'm here to help you repair things.
I appreciate the sentiment, but fixing the engine while in flight is still a little too much for you. Look, I've explained how to operate the ship to you so many times. You'll be fine. You can do it. Victor, Sainty G, Plan B. Get to the rear deck as fast as you can. I have installed a secret weapon there. I'll make the engine my full responsibility. I want you two to use the weapon and counterattack. What? What's Plan B? I don't know anything about a secret weapon. There. Let's just do as Captain Impy here says. That would be great. Cardia, the airship's in your hands now. Best of luck.
Wait, Impy. Impy lets go of the steering wheel and dashes from the bridge. The ship violently lurches to the side. Ugh. I rush to grab hold of the wheel. I need to remember how to operate this thing. It's fine. I can do this. This is my first time actually flying it. The ship tilts crazily when I so much as touch the wheel. How the ship moves is completely different from how I imagined it would. Steering it will take a delicate and careful touch.
Engine room reporting in. You're doing fine. Stay calm. Don't panic. I'll be right back once I'm done fixing things here.
Got it.
Is that you, Cardia? I heard what's going on. I'll give you directions to avoid the attacks. We'll get through this.
All right. For a while after that, I struggled to pilot the airship.
Is this supposed to be like this? That should be fine. Let's begin our counterattack. I'll go along since we're in an emergency, but once we're back on the ground, I'm blasting Impy with rock salt.
I can hear voices from the three of them on the rear deck. It seems they're planning to do something to fight back, but what? There's a loud roar. Then strangely, after that, it seems like the attacks from Nemo have ceased. Maybe Impy's secret weapon actually did its job?
Monitoring station here. I'm confirming the target is falling. We've won this race for sure now.
Well, what happened?
Heh, the secret weapon saved the day. Thanks for piloting us. I'll take over from here.
I heave a sigh of relief when Impy appears at the door to the bridge. He must have repaired the engine. Were you able to fix it? I ask Impy as he takes the wheel.
Huh? Oh, right, the engine. I tried a few ideas to deal with it, and I was forced to come to one conclusion.
Which is...
So... The thing is, to make a long story short, our ship's going to crash.
What? As if proving Impy right, we hear a roar, and the ship begins to shudder.
What's this? The HMS Princess and Servants seems to be unable to recover from their battle damage. Can they reach the finish line before they crash? They're racing neck and neck with death. The battle isn't over yet.
The excitement of the announcer's voice only increases our anxiety. Impy.
Don't look at me like that. You're our goddess of victory. Right on board. Just leave the rest to me.
The airship is losing speed and lift, and has been falling forward to the ground at a rapid pace. We pass through the clouds, and the ground begins to get closer and closer. I see it. I see the goal, Impy.
Right. Let's get the dramatic, dynamic, fantastic emergency landing started. Oh, man. I guess all we can do now is trust you, Impy. I don't have much faith in you, but there's nothing I can do. Ah, this is thrilling. What I would give for a nice cup of tea right now. Count, you're completely unflappable. It looks like the HMS Princess and Servants are going to try for an emergency landing on the finish line. No? What's this? This isn't an emergency landing. It's a crash landing. Ladies and gentlemen, near the goal, I urge you to run. Run!
The ground is right in front of us. Impy, I believe in you.
Those words give me all the strength I need. Come on, baby, go!
Impy wrestles with the steering column to control the airship, then... In the end, the airship was completely wrecked, and it would never fly again. But we made it to the finish line, despite being covered in soot. We received a trophy and Father's writings as the grand prize. Many people shouted and cheered for us. Once things have settled down a little, we have a commemorative picture taken.
All right, everybody, get closer. You sourpuss with the glasses. Try cheering up a little, huh? You won! Like this? We finally got him to smile. That crash earlier was definitely refreshing. Events that lighten the mood are always welcome. How was that possibly refreshing? I thought we were going to die.
As the others talk amongst themselves, I stare at the collection of Father's work that we have been given. So, these were handwritten by Father.
Good going! We're one step closer to curing you of your poison.
Yes, thank you. I smile up at Impy. He looks surprised, then averts his eyes for some reason. What's the matter?
It's just, I felt that all the effort was worth it if I got to see a cute smile like that.
I have a cute smile? Really?
Of course! Super cute! Oh, you with the long hair. Nice smile. You with the glasses. You've got to do it like him. Quit wrinkling your brow. can't believe somebody's telling me to be more like Impy. This is a commemorative photograph now. Everyone, I want to see your best smiles. Here we go, everybody! Watch the birdie! I like that picture. That's pretty nice. Can I stop here? I knew it! Chapter 8! Let me save! This is a perfect time to take a break. No movie, come on, let me save. Okay, now that we have finished that very exciting airship race, we are going to take a break right now, and we will continue this story in the next video. I hope that you enjoyed that, and I would love to see you in some of my future videos, and I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, or subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.